In this video, we provide a brief introduction to our pneumatic control product. For more detailed information about the product, please contact us via the URL below. This system is a force and position control system built from pneumatic components consisting of a diaphragm cylinder and a servo valve. The current state is continuously monitored by a load cell and a linear encoder, and the servo valve is controlled in real time. According to commands issued by the user or by the host system, the system controls position and force and applies pressure to the workpiece. Operation and parameter setting are performed via Ethernet communication, but a dedicated GUI can also be added as an opt. This is the main body of the pressure head. The servo valve, air cylinder, linear encoder, and load cell are compactly integrated into a single unit. In the standard configuration, the servo valve and cylinder assembly are built as one integrated unit. However, it can also be modified to a configuration in which they are separated and connected via piping. Operation configuration and actuator control are performed via Ethernet communication. In this video, we will demonstrate how to configure motion profiles using the optional dedicated GU. By freely combining motion profiles, the user can perform a variety of operations such as cylinder rod movement, workpiece search, and applying pressure to the workpiece. As a concrete example, we will show how to configure a sequence for applying pressure to a workpiece. First, in Profile 1, the actuator tip is moved under position control to a position close to the workpiece. Next, in the search motion defined in Profile 2, the actuator moves until the tip makes contact with the workpiece. Once contact is detected, the system switches to the operation defined in Profile 3 and increases the force until the specified load is reached. After the load has been applied, Profile 4 reduces the load on the workpiece. Finally, Profile 5 moves the actuator back to the home position. The upper graph shows the target position and the actual position. The blue line indicates the target position, and the red line indicates the actual position. The lower graph shows the target force and the actual force. The yellow line indicates the target force, and the orange line indicates the actual force. When a profile is executed, the head first moves down to just before contacting the workpiece. In this example, the profile moves the head down to a position of 4000 m. Next, a search operation is performed. The head continues to move down until a force of 0.1 N is detected. After the search is completed, the system increases the force and applies 6 N to the workpiece. After applying the force, it is then reduced to 0.1 N. Finally, the head moves to the home position at 100 m. So far, we have explained operation using motion profiles. However, there are many other possible uses. For example, you can operate the cylinder in jog mode, move it to a specified position in 1 micrometer increments, switch from position control to force control and gently hold down a soft workpiece with a force set in 0.1 Newton steps, or conversely switch back to position control and press the workpiece to a specified depth. In this way, the system offers a wide range of flexible operating modes. In this example, we have introduced a unit that uses a thin cylinder. We can also propose units with different configurations. For more details, please contact our sales representative.